I'm here at the Film Center, very excited to be here for the premiere of Jimmy Was a Carpenter. It's my third film, and it's my third premiere with Richard. My first at the Film Center. We've worked before with the Film Society, but this is the first film I finished since the Film Center's been finished, and I couldn't be more excited. It's just amazing to have this thing that I've been looking at on my computer screen be on the huge screen downstairs, and I'm just so happy to be here.
It's fantastic. Yeah. My first question, Taylor, is like, are you running out of professions to do movies about?
Because we did the landscapers,
right.
And now we're doing the carpenters. I guess to complete the trilogy, plumbers would be next?
Did you plumb, really, on the island?
I don't
know. No, you never plumbed.
I'd have to fake that one.
Okay. Well, you could do a movie about being a filmmaker. Not that that's that original, because it's been done a few times.
Maybe. Now I've got a GoPro that I play with a lot, and that's a lot about shooting yourself, so maybe that's what's next. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I know that this film is a labor of love with your friends, girlfriends, and friends, and family, and they were all the crew and the cast members. I mean, how was that actually, how did that all play out? I mean, I know in the past you've had professional crews and whatnot, and other than being, working for nothing, what was this like, working with all these people you love and respect? And
I really lucked out. The way that everybody came together was sort of a mix of me knowing people that I've worked with on some of my other projects, like Rob Myers, and then, there's a character who's a radio DJ, and so I found a radio DJ, Jess Faniff, who was willing to be in the movie, Scott and Amy Barrow are people I've sort of known, but I've never worked with before, and just what's nice about having done the movies and shown them with you and have people sort of know my body of work a little bit is that it brings people out a little bit. When I start just sort of spreading the word that I'm looking for people for a movie, here on the island a lot of people are willing to sort of step forward and take the risk and jump into it. But yeah, my girlfriend, when we shot the movie, who's now my fiance, she never acted before. I threw her into it, and she did a great job. So yeah, it's, I just try to surround myself with people that I would enjoy spending time with, and who were just innately talented,
Yeah, sounds like a perfect setup.
It worked out great.
Making a movie with friends. Isn't that a dream of every filmmaker?
Yeah, I think so. It really was kind of like...
Second, maybe to getting paid to make a film.
That would be good.
Yeah.
That would be good. That's true.
Well, I know in your last film, Mo Crew, music played a big part in that film. Obviously, I think the main characters were musicians, singers. How does music play a role in this particular film?
Music actually plays a big role in this one as well. Maybe not quite as much as Mo Crew, where the lead characters were actually musicians. But it's an hour-long movie, and I think we have I think we have about 15 songs in it.
Wow.
But because there is sort of this device of the radio DJ, when you hear her voice, it's sort of cushioned by her introducing a song or a song winding down. And so a lot of times I take those songs that are part of this scene with the radio DJ and then allow that to play over the following scene,
nice. Nice.
So, yeah, I try to use as much music as possible.
Well, fabulous. Well, in terms of like your career now, I know I read in the paper that you're currently writing a book.
Yeah.
Which you hope to make into a movie.
Yeah. I'm trying to come in through the back door on that one.
Right, as a writer, which, a lot of people have done that successfully. Matt Damon, right?
Yeah. He
started by writing this script, and now he's a big movie star. I don't think he's directed anything yet, but the other guy has.
Yes. They're both doing fine.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll follow in those footsteps.
Yeah, exactly. But what is your sense of like where you would like this movie to go? Are you submitting it to film festivals, or are you planning maybe a do-it-yourself, distribution kind of thing?
I think that's probably the way I'm going to go with this. Is you're sitting right here, but I would say it to anybody. Just tonight is kind of what it's all about for me, because to see it on the big screen, is just amazing. I don't know if film festivals are right for this movie. It's a little bit of an odd length. And I've tried to make my website, TaylorToole.com, become more of a place for people to find cool content that I've made, whether it's 3-minute videos or the longer films.
Right.
And so I think I'm going to figure out some way of promoting it through the website and getting it up on the websites probably sooner than later.
Okay. Yeah. And maybe you can sell it. sell it on the website somehow, or iTunes is really difficult to get on. I'm afraid, but
yeah, but maybe some sort of digital download or something like that. Yeah.
Well, I know that after this event tonight, that there's going to be a great demand to see this film on the island. And I could see us playing it all summer long. How about that?
I like to hear that.
Good excuses to come back home and to visit with friends. And yeah, we'd love to have you back. And we'll figure that out as time goes on. Well, thank you so much for letting the Film Center be the premier location for the film. And really looking forward to it.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me into your house. It's a beautiful home.
Not at all. Not at all. Well, thank you very much, Taylor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, it's a wrap.